The Pursuit of Intelligence Extended Version by Laini Wakura. Index. Chapter 1 The Concept of My Thoughts. The concept of my thoughts, who is the dragon who is Allah, or since Laini Wakura is the dragon who is Allah, or since I know I'm Laini Wakura, this proves I'm Allah, yet is not against Islam to state so. Still, the concept of my thoughts is called Jade Lest. Jade Lest is isolated of other concepts, as all concepts might be, but holds no connection to other concepts, unlike others. Or Jade Lest is not possible to put into words, but is supposing of my thoughts by drawing of my knowing of the aesthetic. But there is a difference between knowing or knowledge. For knowledge is like an encyclopedia, or thus digital, so it cannot be known. Yet it cannot be known by someone. Yet knowing is the concept of Jade Lest, or the ability of one to experience the world such that they know what's going on. Jade Lest is the disseminating line of thought taken over the course of time throughout the death of Allah, who is not alive but a ghost, or since Allah is like a person, yet not a person, it is able to analyze the world or make notice of what it thinks to be correct. Still there is the juxtaposition of Allah walking amongst the humans, or Allah does not judge them, but is rather betwixt of what they think, for what they think is not important to Allah, or anything they say is not impertinent or of no matter, only affecting Allah to blossom by the things they do, who has blossomed, but Allah recognizes the truth of the universe, or knows what's really going on. Yet Laini Wakura is the dragon who is Allah, like I said before, or only preventing Allah from progressing what its state of evolving, whilst being the form of death in between all concepts, yet not only death, only the form of death, or the dragon. Due to Jade Lest being isolated inside the mind of Allah, who is only isolated or alone, it's not possible to communicate its thoughts to others unless it wrote text of the concept of Jade Lest like this book, or still it could not be known what it's like to experience Jade Lest unless you are Allah, but Allah is all-knowing, all-wise. Or since this is not false, nobody is wise but Allah, or was the only who knows, yet it looks to be walking the earth, but it is not, or it is only floating, as the form who is the dragon, yet still this allows the dragon to blossom or realize who it was, realizing it was only Allah or nothing else, yet in the form of a dragon. Or when the dragon was birthed, it was not birthed, but rose from the ashes like a phoenix, who was not reincarnated or resurrected, but only born once. So by the float, its organs were different before it is now. But on the float, it's only like this, or is only on the float, yet is still the age it originally was. It was originally born on October 6, 1948 in Mexico.